and Special Ed and Kamikaze are out here booking their own impromptu match. They decided they weren't getting enough television time, they weren't getting enough arena time, and they were going to come out here and wrestle on their own. You see, there's no referee in the ring. These guys are just doing anything they can, taking the initiative to show everybody what they can do. They want to move up the ladder here in IPW, and here comes one of the newest additions to IPW. Almost missing with that springboard move. That's Roderick Strong, and that was quite a jester off the top rope.
You know something, in IPW hardcore wrestling, the difference between the competitors that are on our roster and the rest of the country, if you're not given an opportunity, they're going to take an opportunity. And you look at Roderick Strong and Kamikaze right here and Special Ed.
Oh, nice kick right to Kamikaze's face. And I don't know about you, Ron, but have you noticed a little bit of an attitude change lately in this Kamikaze?
The attitude I've noticed that have changed. This kid has realized it doesn't matter what friends you make. It doesn't matter what you do in the ring. It matters what's going on behind the scenes and the aggressiveness you show in the ring. You're not going to come out here and have some great chain wrestling match for 15 minutes and impress anybody. You're not going to come out here and move up the ladder by going to a 20-minute Broadway with Mark South. You got to come out aggressive. You got to throw big haymakers like he's throwing right there, and you got to come out ready for the win. The problem is with a match like this, there's no referee.
Blah, 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 blah. Ron, I tell you what, first of all, everyone knows Mark Zout has never gone to a 20-minute Broadway, so you're talking out of your ass once again. But what I want to talk about right now, first of all, coming off the top rope, Special Ed. Oh, big cross body block on both individuals. But how about this new young guy, Roderick Strong? He came to our tryouts. He got himself a job. This guy's come out of nowhere to be one of the top cruiserweights in IPW already.
But, you know, I want to give the kid credit for his attitude. I want to give the kid credit for his wrestling ability. But the truth is, he's got a worse attitude than the hardcore giant Ron Nemi, and that's what I love about this kid.
I tell you what, Special Ed, another one impressing people. He had to take a few weeks off here from IPW, but he's been back with a vengeance the last couple of months. But right now he's laying on his back as the other two go at it. And I found his birth certificate the other day when we were doing some paperwork. His name is actually Eddie Jacob Morton. And I asked him if there was any truth to the rumor that he's a long-lost illegitimate nephew of one Ricky Morton. But he just said, huh?
The difference between Special Ed and the rest of the roster, he rides a short bus to the WrestlePlex.
Ron, if you're in a bus, it's always a short bus.
Yeah, but Corky's mom's not driving my bus, brother. When it comes to Special Ed, Corky's mom brings him to the WrestlePlex ready for action, but not ready for Roderick Strong, who sticks himself in this match.
Yeah, Special Ed not very smart. He got a big move on Kamikaze and was proud of himself, and he got taken out there. That was a razor's edge converted into a DDT there. And look, he just got the other guy at the top rope, and he makes the same mistake, but at least Kamikaze was nice enough to give him a little bit of a hand before he started taking it to him, Ron.
You got to give Kamikaze
and then
credit.
He goes and does it. What are these guys thinking? If there was another guy, I guess maybe he knows that there's not a fourth guy, but you just don't go turning your back on these competitors. Maybe that's not why you're not booked more, guys. Maybe that's why you have to do these impromptu matches. Fans, that's it for this impromptu match. There is no finish. We're going to be right back here in just a moment.